Hey Cancer, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be your weekly reading and I want you to ask any question right now. We're going to do this different this week just to, change things up. I think we're getting a little stale with the same old, same old. And I know everybody likes the same old, but not most people do. But, some people like to change things up every now and then. And I am one of those people who is happy to switch things up every now and then. I think it's a good idea. So anyway, let's look at this as in you can ask any question you want right now. So as we're reading this reading, it's up to you to apply it to your individual circumstance, which is something we do every time we watch a reading, right? So let's see, or you should be doing anyway, but let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Cancer. What do we need to know right now for the question that they're asking right now? Ooh, really, Cancer? What's going on? Okay, I'm sure you're not all asking about romance. And we've got romance within the next few months. No need to worry. Wow, Cancer, what's going on with you? And at the bottom of your deck is it's up to you. So, I didn't expect romance to be the first thing to come out for Cancer. I just didn't. So romance within the next few months, no need to worry. So that's for those of you that asked a romantic question. So we're going to ask now, what do we need to know for the people? We're not done with you guys, but what do we want to know for the people who did not ask a romantic question, Spirit? What do we need to know for them? Oh, this actually gave me a good idea. Since you're my first sign out, I might ask this for all the readings. We might do a romance and then a regular question. This would be fun. All right, so what is it for the people that did not ask a romantic question? Now, this could resonate for this week or whenever you are guided to see it. That's way too many. Can we just do one or two at a time for Cancer for their reading? This reading could resonate if you're Cancer placements or if you're just cross-watching a Cancer. It might even resonate with you. Okay, the answer to your question is yes. Okay, this is for the people that did not ask about romance. Now, if you guys are asking romance again, that's totally up to you, right? Your question is your question. I'm just setting this up for the people. Some people might want to know about romance and some people might want to know about something else. But remember, it's your interpretation. So the people who I'm doing this for, you have a right to ask whatever you want. Okay, and if it's romance again, for those of you that really want to know about romance, then that's your prerogative, right? All right, so what do we need to know? Second question for the people that don't want romance or have a different question to ask. Okay. Yes, opportunity, improving health, and choose a new direction. Now, improving health could be the improvement of anything. So, yes, there's an opportunity to improve your health or any situation by changing the direction you were going in. All right, so we're not done. We're not anywhere near done, Cancer. This is just our little beginning of wanting to know what is your question is what we're doing. Ask any question and that's what we're moving on. So for those of you that asked up here, could have been about romance, could have been about something else. Sometimes the romance card means yes. So if you didn't want to know about romance, but you asked a different question up there, think about romance as in yes, within the next few months, no need to worry. It's up to you. You can think about it that way too. All right, so we're going back up to the top. I'm going to call it the people who asked the first question. What do we need to know about the people who asked the first question? And I definitely feel some of you were asking about romance. Happy, never-ending story. Very interesting. Happy, never-ending story. Let me get another one. So this is, you're going to be happy about something that was always bugging you or never seemed to work out, and now you're going to be happy about it. Within the next few months, you won't have to worry about this anymore. Within the next few months, no need to worry. This looks like something you've always had to worry about, or it seems like you always have to worry about it. Happy, you're going to like the outcome. Remember, romance can mean yay or yes or something really happy if it doesn't mean romance. What do we need to know? There's got to be another one or two cards that we could use here for Cancer. Happy, never-ending story. And what else? Co-create. I'm telling you, a lot of you asked about romance, and chop wood at the bottom. So this is putting in the work, doing the, what needs to be done. Co-creating and chop wood. So you're going to be happy about this. Whatever it was that was chop wood, carry water, something that seemed to be a never-ending story, something that might involve another person or co-creating between you, two or more people. Whatever it is, it might have been a pain in your butt for a while, but that's all about to change, whatever it is. Now, for some of you, it's definitely romance. All right, so what about the people who definitely didn't want to know about romance, or, the ones who, the second pile of people down here? Yes, opportunity, improving health, and choose direction, a new direction. Now, remember, if you secretly are talking about romance again, then apply it however you want to apply it. But we're going to call this the non-romance part of the reading. All right, so come to the edge. That's kind of like the Fool. What else do we need to know here for the people that were not inquiring about romance? What is the answer to their question? Any question that you asked before, okay? What is the answer to their question? So come to the edge is like take the leap of faith. Interesting. And remember, you also were told to change direction. So we're going to have to talk about that. What else? Come to the edge, all that glitters, go the distance, and breathe. Wow, so the go the distance is like making it to a finish line. See how the finish line is right there? Getting to the finish line. Taking a risk, taking a leap of faith, choosing a new direction possibly. So something that looked good before, all the glitters, might need to be changed. Okay, so you're being told, yes, there's an opportunity to make this better, but you're going to have to choose a new direction, because the direction you were looking at before, all the glitters, really, it was like, this is like it had on a mask. It wasn't really, all the glitters really wasn't gold. So they're saying, come to the edge, choose the new direction, and go to the finish line. And just breathe. Like, you can do this. Just take a deep breath. It'll be okay. They're asking you to take the risk to do something in a different manner that'll take you in a different direction, but it's the way it's supposed to go. Like, this is going to be positive for you. So for those of you that wanted to know about romance, there's a never-ending story that's finally going to come together. You're going to co-create with another person. You're going to be very happy about this. It's going to come together within the next few months. No need to worry. Chop wood. You're going to have to put in the work, and it's up to you. Okay? Also, for those of you that were not asking about romance, or if you secretly are still talking about romance, it's up to you to apply it. Yes, there's an opportunity. You're going to have to come to the edge, go the distance, take a deep breath. All the glitters is not gold, and they want you to change the direction for this. And it will improve the situation. So what you thought was the way to go before is not. All right, so I'm going to pull a couple more cards. No worries. We're going to pull a little bit of after tarot on this and see what else we need to know. So, Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. For the people that asked the question up top, whatever that question is, that looks to be mostly about romance for most people, what is it we need to know about the question up top? What's next? Going back to see what was in the cup that we walked away from. You, them, somebody. Okay, so is somebody going to return to the former person, or just go back to see if there was anything? That's way too many cards. Go back to see if there was anything worth salvaging there. Can we just get one or two cards here, please? Oh, absolutely. Somebody looking at what was in that cup. Like, we got the Hermit here shining the light on that cup. Like, what is in there that we walked away from? Who can we trust? This Hermit tries to find out who's the snake and who's loyal. So, Spirit is saying here, this situation is going to work out for the good. So don't freak out. But if you're looking at something or you're trying to figure something out, it looks positive. Whatever it is, because like I said, we got that Hermit really shining that light on see, these are a little different in this deck. The cards are a little bit different in this deck. This person comes back to the cup rather than walking away from the cup. That already happened. So in other words, somebody's coming back to the cup to look in it, to see what they walked away from, to see if there's anything, and the Hermit is shining the light on it. Like, is this cup worth, investing in? All right, we only need one or two. Could we just get one or two here? Oh, there it is. Look at that. The Ace of Cups. It's pretty special. Tell me more about this. Anything else? I mean, this reading up there is definitely for people who are interested in love. And the Death card. Why is the Death card here? And the Wheel of Fortune. Brand new cycle coming in, the Lovers. All right, so this is all, and look what's at the bottom. Healing the heart. The Three of Swords. Okay, so this definitely has something to do with transforming a situation in love. Like we said when we started this out, romance within the next few months, no need to worry. It's up to you. Happy, happy, never-ending story, co-create and chop wood. We're going to have to come back around to see what was in the cup, really look at it, and then we're going to have to decide, Lovers is a decision, whether we are going to end something or go for the new beginning or transform the situation and bring in a new. This is like death of old, birth of new, but in the best of ways. Like I said, it is happy, happy. To me, this looks like people who are going to either give love a chance again in the same relationship, or this could be somebody who really hasn't found anyone they like, and all of a sudden something is going to come into their life and they're going to decide to give love a chance. It doesn't have to be anyone they knew from before. It could just be, I haven't been in a relationship in a long time. I haven't co-created with another person in a long time, but I'm willing to give this one a chance after I've put some thought into it, after I've really thought about previous relationships. But for a lot of you, this feels like the same relationship being revamped or, reconsidered or worked out. Like, we're going to work something out, chop wood, we're going to put in the work, we're going to co-create together, we're going to make it work out, we're going to revisit what we walked away from, and we're going to make it work. It's nice. Okay, so let's get into the second pile here. So for those of you that asked another question, whatever that might be, what do we need to know about this reading here for anyone who's asked a second question here? Okay, we've got yes, opportunity, improving health, choose a new direction. All that glitters, come to the edge, go the distance, and breathe. What do we need to know about this? This is somehow changing something that you were doing before or something that you considered before and doing it differently. Taking a risk or coming to the edge here and doing something differently is going to improve the health of it and make it much better. Okay, and look how all this glitters is gold, and so is opportunity gold. Just thought I'd mention that. And then we have all the coins that came out. This could be a financial thing for some of you. Oh, wow, we have 10 of Pentacles. We have Ace of Wands. We have, and this also could be about just a golden opportunity. We have the Queen of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, what else? What great energy. Both piles have aces in them. Seven of Wands. For me, the Seven of Wands is always the winner. Tell me more about this. What else do we need to know about this? Okay, wow. The Knight of Wands. Give me another one, please. What else? Whoa. Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Are you kidding me? Bottom of the deck. Temperance. Something's going on here. Wow. So, wow, what else is, I just want to see what else is at the bottom. Page of Pentacles, new opportunities. I feel like there is a new opportunity on the horizon for someone. I definitely feel like there's a new opportunity. It could be coming back from the past. Look at this. It all looks like, something from the past returning with a golden opportunity. Golden opportunity. but it has something to do with changing the direction you were going in, or that you were thinking about going in. Definitely changing something, because whatever was glittering before or you thought before is not working out. It's not, all that glitters is not gold, but yes, there is an opportunity for better, something better to come about, for doing it differently, doing it better by choosing a new direction. And we have that knight charging in. So I feel as though, wow, this feels so nice with that temperance coming out. So this is like divinely guided. This also could involve a Sagittarius or a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Up here we had Virgo, and we had Scorpio, and we have Gemini, just for those of you that are interested. Also Leo's here. I don't normally see the Wheel of Fortune as Leo, though. You know, the Wheel of Fortune has a couple different signs connected to it, but I know that a lot of people say it's Leo. I don't really see it as a sign, however you want to apply it. But what I do see here is the Virgo, the Scorpio, and the Gemini, just in case you want to apply them. And just in case you want to apply signs here, I see Scorpio here twice, and I also see Cancer, Pisces, I'm sorry, Sagittarius twice. I don't know why I said Scorpio, but I see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and I see Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So however it works for you, right? But what I really see is someone who does change their mind and come back in and try to fight for something. So I do feel kind of like the first reading, in a way where somebody could return to make it work. But in this one, it's more about someone bringing in, like someone comes charging in with the wand, like dun da da dun, I want this new beginning and I'm willing to fight for it. Okay, and I'm willing to go to the finish line for it as well. And it is Queen of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. I mean, it's solid. You know, we got a solid queen here. We got a solid Ten of Pentacles. You could be the queen, or you could be coming towards the queen. But whatever it is, and the offer that comes in, right, that we're coming in with the offer, fiery and passionate, but the offer really is solid. It's like, I have this to give you, this new beginning, this awesome new beginning. And this could be someone from the past, maybe even a Sagittarius or a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is an opportunity to, yes, it's an opportunity, but we need to improve it by doing it differently. Okay, so whatever you're doing, or whoever's the one coming in, come in differently. That's all I can say to you is, like, you thought this way was going to work, it didn't. So they're saying, come to the edge, go the distance, take a deep breath, and do it in a different way. There's something about opportunity here, but only if it's done in a different way. I hope this makes sense, because again, I don't know the questions. All right, let's pull a couple of angel cards here. I like doing this way this week. It's fun. All right, let's get for the first question, which for some of you seems to be a romance question. Definitely, with the Ace of Cups there, the lovers, and the romance card. Cancer. Naughty, naughty boys and girls. All right, let's find out. What do we need to know, angels, for the first question? Understanding, education. Oh, that could have been karmic. And, oh, a blank one. Blank slate. Some of you are going to ask for a blank slate and go back. You're going to be delighted, though. Okay, so understanding the lesson. So when you get understanding and education, it's very clear to me that understand what you needed to learn from this, because it's going to be huge for you to go into this with a blank slate and try again with this person. Okay, or you, them, you. I don't know which one of you is coming back around, but it's going to be delightful. If you guys decide to give it another go, it does feel to me like for most of you, this will be a person from the past coming back in. For those of you that this is a new opportunity, same goes. Make sure you bring forward those karmic lessons you've learned from old past murky relationships. And think of it as a clean slate. Don't bring any of your old baggage into the new relationship, and you'll be delighted. And same goes for them. If somebody's trying to bring their old baggage back in, they're not the one. All right. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot about the second one. Okay, so the second question. Let's find out. This is so fun. I want to do this kind of stuff every now and then. We should just do it this way, or different. We can do different ways. You guys can give me example, tell me what you like too. I don't really love pick-a-reads, but I'll do them if people want them. I'll do them. You know, I've done them before. They're on my channel. They're timeless too if you want to find some on the channel. Angels, what do we want to know here, please? Okay, wow, kindness and support. I saw that right. Oh my God, beautiful. Wow. What a great energy. Understanding. So remember, doing something a different way is where the glory is here. So find out what it is you need to change up. Something you were doing needs to be changed, or the way you guys were handling this. Because once you figure that out, kindness, support, abundance, understanding. These are gorgeous cards. Oh my gosh, how nice. I'm telling you, if you go in, mask off, because all the glitters is not gold, right? You change your direction here and you do it differently, the whole vibe changes, whatever this is. Okay, I hope this helps somebody.